pissed hella people off, caused some controversy. And I'll give them the shit anyway. But I've been through a lot. You know, I started on this poetic journey back in 2007. I actually got encouraged to go to poetry slam by my English professor at my college at the time. You know, which he ran was an intercollegiate poetry slam that went on at the Bowery for a number of years. So that was my first experience heading onto that particular stage. And that's home base for me, the Bowery. And through the years, you know, I've touched the Nuyorican, the Shrine. I've been featured at Brooklyn Book Festival, Harlem Book Festival. I've been featured down, whether it be Atlanta, Virginia, DC, a lot of places. I lost some friends along the way, metaphorically and physically. You know, I still think about some of them that have influenced me and my style over the years, actually growing on this scene. And I'm thankful and grateful to be able to have been under the learning tree of a lot of veteran poets that I've met.
For sure.
You know, without them, I wouldn't have realized and noticed like some of the like good and bad ins and outs of this scene. You know, from janky promoters, you know, to other artists that I featured with that, you know, think they're the best things in sliced bread. You know, and totally disrespecting every other artist on stage. You know, but I feel lucky to have made it this far and it's still somewhat relevant, you know, on this scene at this point.
Come on now.
Some might think they're more than that. You know, pick my spots of choosing to be humble and not being humble because like,
No doubt.
I know what I'm capable of.
Come on
I
now.
know what I was blessed with. You know, and it's been a journey for me within this past year because, you know, I went through a breakup. I got in an accident on my bike, right? Just like T-boning the car, and the traffic was like just changing the red light, so like I could have not been here.
Yep.
So I'm grateful for that. You know, up to like recently when like another incident on my bike, maybe I should stop riding bikes for a while.
Come on.
Which caused me to recently, you know, have some surgery. My first ever surgery. I wasn't expecting it to be done there, where it was done. But, you know, I've been covering for the past month or so now, you know, and I'm glad to be back out. You know, I'm working on new projects and looking forward to all the best things that are on their way.
Yes, sir.
No negative thoughts or negative feelings toward anything, anybody.
Come on.
Positive vibes and energy.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to a lot of good first happening for the rest of the year for me.
Indeed.